Right. Uh, and you say MCS doesn't exist? Well, we're resting in the camp, in the tent, Joanne and myself, because we couldn't get food at the local place. And anyway, we were recovering from that. And the lady from the office of the camp came along and said there was an error with the receipt. And the Joe wasn't feeling very well, and she took her diabetic glucose check, and what was it, Joe, in the morning? It was 5.6, and then it was 6.7 or something like that, and then it shooted off to 8 point.
It was actually nearly not. It was
9 point.
10.
It was nearly 10, and that's from exposure to the hand gels that the office uses, the disinfectants that are probably around, the shop that's got loads and loads of stuff in it. Again, chemicals. I was ready to throw up, and we emergency mode. Coffee, sniff coffee, boil the kettle for some coffee, and interesting enough, I checked my pulse, because as you're aware, after the car crash, my BP was very high, so they were concerned about that. And also when I fell in the bath, because it wasn't disabled friendly, and I slipped in the bath and my pulse was high like that. BP was up again. Anyway, the pulse, my BP pulse is sort of gone back to normal again, 120 odd over 73 or something like that. Well, after the exposure to the ladies' perfume and disinfectants and hand gels or washing or wherever, it went up to 137 over 83. And my pulse was actually at 56 because I'd been resting. Now, can you explain to me why the BP results and the diabetes glucose tests has suddenly increased after exposure to chemicals? Yeah, MCS is real, folks. Multiple chemical sensitivity is real, and the glucose diabetes stick works, and the BP thing, brain gone. Yep. So yeah, MCS is real, and interestingly, we thought we'd try it and see what the results were, and we were flabbergasted by the results, how quickly they change, considering we were both resting in the tent, and suddenly exposure to the chemicals. Yeah. Omicron or MCS? Lots of symptoms to do with Omicron. Lots of symptoms similar to MCS. Interesting. People, wake up. It's the disinfectants, hand gels and all that crap that's out there, and the jabs are all affecting you, and you're going to live with MCS like we have been living with MCS for 8 years, nearly 9 years now. End of vlog.